Class 3 then for race number 3 at Sha Tin on Sunday. Strong lineup as well, with 2 horses making their Hong Kong debuts and 2 horses defending unbeaten records. One of them Fantastic Way, unbeaten in 3 starts. He's been odds on for each of them so far. Sunset Watch comes off for the all-weather. He dead heated at 40-1 last time out. The debutantes are Class Act and Excellent Daddy for Mi Choi and Banner Young respectively. Like that was behind Fantastic Way, finishing in 3rd last time out. Trader comes up in class after winning on debut. He was odds on as well and hardly swears. All his wins have been at Happy Valley, and he's another one that was behind Fantastic Way last time out at over 100-1. Soulmate, Passing Fashion and Hardly Swears, Tom, are the horses that have been on the road.
Well, Trader had excellent gate speed on debut, so he'll be up there, and as to, I think, War of Courage, but Trader probably to prevail. Yo Beauty can sit handy from gate number 5. Cheek Pieces and Hood go on there. You've got Soulmate, who's only had 1 run, and he actually got back in that 1 run. Fantastic Way somewhere in midfield. Excellent Daddy drawn a little awkwardly. Outclass Act and like that together, and Sunset Watch came from a mile back last time and was able to dead heat on the all-weather, but Trader should be able to prevail, I think, up front.
Fantastic Way's one at the back here. He's the one we're focusing on, and as the camera pans in, going really nicely, unbeaten and looked very strong, beating the runner last time, who came out and won on Wednesday night, so that form looks good. Our Class Act is the one we're having a look at here. He's one of the first starters. He's 1,046 pounds. He's had 3 trials. Now, that's the one going on with it, 303. I just wonder if his saddle had moved a little bit there as well. But look, it's Mi Choi is the trainer, and Trader, nice big strong horse who was very impressive on debut as well. Karis Teaton aboard for this ride, and you can see the hold he's under with 116 pounds. Zach Burton can't ride him.
Yeah, lightweight there, so Zach not on board. He rides Yo Beauty for Tony Cruz. But let's start with Trader and catch up with his trainer, David Hayes.
David, Trader, what was your take on his debut win?
I thought pretty good effort. He got burnt in the middle stages, made it all, did it the hard way from that wide gate. He's trained on nicely and gone up in class, of course, but he'll get a nice run with a good weight on the weekend.
So just with that last start win, because of the work he did mid-race, is that why he might have been getting a little tired the last 100 metres?
Well, I hope that's the reason, but he had an excuse to get tired. You know, it's pretty hard to make all and get taken on in Hong Kong. So, yeah, look, if he hit the line like he was hitting the 200-metre mark, he might have gone up 20 points.
He galloped on Monday on the turf. Were you happy with what you saw there?
Yeah, good solid hit out without testing. I know how good he is. It's just a maintenance gallop. And I'm pretty confident he'll run a very good race.
What about taking on Fantastic Way, who's unbeaten so far?
Yeah, look, he's clearly a very good horse, but if ever someone's going to beat him, it's when he's got 133 and a wider gate. So I think we'll give him a race.
OK, so you seem pretty optimistic. You've got a good horse on your hands here, David.
Well, I think he'll go up in class for sure. He complained when the handicappers put him up 10, but they normally do it for a reason.
There you go. So a bit of confidence about Trader. Then getting 17 pounds as well off Fantastic Way. And he touched on the fact as well, Tom, that Fantastic Way's got this wide gate to overcome. But here he is in action and say 3 from 3, so you can't knock that.
Yeah, and I don't think the wide gate will be an issue either, because, look, he's won from 13, 10 and 9 in his last 13 and 10, I should say, in his last couple of starts. He's got 9 this time round, so I'm not deterred by the wide gate at all, and he looks most impressive. Kicked strongly in the straight. It was an easy victory for him. Paul, thought Like That was okay, couldn't have the other 2.
Yeah, I agree. I've got Like That in the numbers as well. It was a really, really strong win. I thought the best part was how he was kicking away on the line, so another strong win from him.
And worth mentioning as well, the second horse won during the week, the runner.
It did, yeah, and he won well. Last one we're going to have a look at then is War of Courage, Tom. Now, better from him because he's sort of just been off the boil a little bit, but his last 2 runs have been better.
Yeah, he's only been beaten a length and a half and a length and a quarter in those last couple of runs. Matthew Chadwick sticks with him. Manfred Mann, the team had a couple of winners during the week, and look, I thought he stayed on well enough here over the final stage. This was behind Good View Clarico, but I think there's some stronger opposition in this race, Paul.
Yeah, a lot stronger, but look, it shows that it's good to see that he's back to some sort of form, this horse. I'll put him on a very minor line.
OK, so it's worth some consideration, maybe at a bigger price as well. But the top 2 in the market, Fantastic Way and Trader. You with the favourite, Paul? Yeah,
I am. I'm with Fantastic Way. I just like the way he really stretched out towards the end of that win, and the form looks rock solid with the runner coming out and winning during Wednesday night. Trader for second, the obvious danger. Then Like That and War of Courage. We've touched on those 2. 1, 10, 7 and 9.
Similar numbers. The only one I do differ with is the fourth selection in Yo Beauty, but I think Fantastic Way will be very tough to beat again. Trader, obvious forecast there. Like that was good, I thought, last time out behind Fantastic Way. He's had a trial since. And Yo Beauty, Zach Purton jumps on board. Couple of gear changes. I think there's definitely ability there, and he's actually finally got a gate this time round because he's had 10, 12 and 10 in his 3 runs to date. So 1, 10, 7 and 3.
1 and 10, the obvious ones to concentrate on, but I think Trader can roll the favourite here. So impressed the way he travelled down the straight, so we'll take 10 to beat 1 in race 3.